this coconut. Miss Kelly's gonna drink some milk out of it.
That's pretty good. Let me have another sip. Go drink it, there's a hole. Mr. Owl.
Hey, got another project the Admiral gave me.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. We went to somebody's boat and they had these little coconut bowls. And they had little snacks in them.
Okay, I did see the coconut bowls on a friend's boat. They were super cute, but let me tell you, don't let him fool you. This is his undertaking. He just needs something to do when we're on passage.
Oh yeah, it's true. I do like making them. Gives me something to do. I don't know. A little creative, artistic creativity, but definitely kills time on passage. So we found this little coconut, and I'm gonna be able to make a bowl out of it.
Well, that is much appreciated. And he needs something to do on the underway. He's fishing, we got the autopilot going, and he needs something else to do.
Yeah. OCD.
Well, can it? We'll let you know how it turns out.
So this is what I do when we're on passage. I got the autopilot running. I kill time. I gotta have something to fiddle with. So we're gonna cut these coconuts down. We're gonna sand them up. We're gonna varnish them and see if we can make some nice little. What do you call it? Is it kitchenware? What do you call this, Kelly? What? Oh, so we're gonna cut them up, sand them down, varnish them, and make some entertainment wear. Hey, follow along with us. If I can do this, I'm pretty sure anybody can do it. And I hope you like it. Leave a comment if you do. And we'll get moving on with it. Hey, after you get all the husks peeled off, you gotta pull all of this coat fur. I pull all this fuzz off of it, these strands. And then I'm gonna take a utility blade. This is why I like this. I like working on a utility blade. And I'm gonna scrape all of this. I don't know what you call it. And I'm just using the edge of the blade and kind of just scraping it like a paint scraper. Hey, if you got a paint scraper, you can use that too. Alright guys, after you get all of that soft stuff off of there, then I'm going to take and sand it. So I'm using a belt sander belt wrapped around a piece of plywood. And I'm just going to sand this down, try to get a nice smooth finish. We'll sand that all the way around, get as smooth as possible. It's got a few ridges on there too. I don't know if you can see those little ridges, and we'll sand those off. Also, make it as flat as we can. All right, guys. So what I found out was, this is from trial and error. The coconuts you want to use to make the bowls have to be the dried out coconuts. You want them where when you shake them, when you find them, you shake them. If there's any water in them, you don't want to use those for the bowls because if they have the water in them and the coconut flesh in it, the husk part is not dry, and when you take it apart and let it dry, it will crack. I've had 3 of them crack on me all ready, and it was kind of a pain. So when I find the ones that are already dried out, they have no water in them, those are the ones you want to use to try to make the bowls because they've already dried out and they're not going to shrink anymore and crack on you. So I was wanting to show you how to get a good circle around these coconuts. And I've got a plastic cup, and the plastic will change shapes depending on how the coconut is not perfectly round. And I can center it on there. You see I drew my line on it. And I can get a nice straight cut on there. And to get the base, I've got a smaller plastic cup or cap off of a spice. And the same thing, it'll flex in and out. And I put that on. That way I can draw that. And it'll be nice and even. So you don't have to eyeball it so bad. That way the coconut base will sit into this stand perfectly, sit in there really nice. There you have it. Cut that off. And that'll sit in here. I've got to fine tune it some. That's going to be our little bowl. You see the curve of the coconut sitting in there. And it's sitting right on the edge of that corner. So I've got to bevel this side down to the same bevel as that coconut. So it sits in there flush all the way up. You want this front edge touching up here, and that's where we're going to wind up gluing that on with. So I'm just using a utility blade. I'm working on shaving that down to that bevel. And I'll just keep doing that until I fine tune it. I'm using this chisel to scrape the inside. Scraping all this loose stuff so I can sand it. Wonderful wife bought me these chisels. But I have done it with sandpaper or Dremel. You just take your time. Alright, I'm trying to show you how I get this oriented. I placed it where it was in the best spot to get a small gap, and then I took a pencil marker and drew the inside of my base, and then I work on getting the edge of it as tight as possible. Now look for little high spots in it. See the inside, it's pretty tight on the inside. Outside, still working on it. But then I take my utility blade, scrape it. Just takes off just a little. Line it back up, and I keep working that until I get a tight fit. The last step is gluing this in. I'm using super glue. Alright, let that dry. Alright, I'm using Minwax floor, polyurethane.
Hey guys, I wanted to share what the bowls look like that he made. This is the first one. It's small, but perfect to set on the table. You can put candies, nuts, crackers, something small, but I love how it looked, how it turned out. It's beautiful. The second bowl is larger than this one. So beautiful, such craftsmanship. Made me so happy when he makes these bowls. And again, it was his idea, not mine. I just showed him. Alright, and let me show you my favorite and the last one that he made so far. I'm not sure how he did it, but look at this. He cut out the waves, and it's actually rounded, so not sure how he did it, but this one's my favorite. You can't put a whole lot in there, but it's very decorative and it's beautiful. We put, I put little sea glass or little shells, anything that I want to decorate with, or something that he finds when he's treasure hunting, we'll put in this little bowl. But it's beautiful. I love it. What do you think? Let us know in the comments what you guys think of the bowls. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Let us know how you like the bowls. Leave a comment. We'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks. Like and share.